Track 18. An extract from Offside by Tom Palmer. Part 1.
Danny and his dad came to every City home game. And Danny acted as commentator because, when he was younger, his dad had been blinded in an accident. He'd had to stop work, stop playing football with Danny, stop almost everything. Danny remembered worrying if his dad would give up going to the football too. But on the day of the first game, after he was out of hospital, Dad had stood up. "Danny?" "Yeah?" "Come on, son. City are at home. What are you waiting for?" Since then, Danny had become skilled at describing live football, telling his dad just enough so that he could follow the game.
Part 2.
The second half was fantastic. City poured players forward. Their twin strike force looked lethal. Sam Roberts, England's leading scorer, and new sensation, Ghanaian international Anthony Owusu. Danny struggled to keep up his commentary just as much as the United defenders struggled to keep up with City's strikers. "Owusu is playing deep," Danny told his dad. "Roberts further up." And as he spoke, City's midfield dynamo launched a high cross into the United area. The ball ricocheted off a defender to Owusu, who controlled it on his knee and volleyed it with amazing power. At first, the ball seemed to be going way over, but then it began to dip into a powerful arc. Half a second later, it was crashing in off the crossbar and bouncing about in the goal.
Part 3.
1-0. An awesome strike. Danny and his dad leapt into each other's arms as the crowd exploded. First with the loudest cheer of the season, then with the name of the scorer, over and over again. "Owusu! Owusu! Owusu!" When the fans had gone quiet enough for anyone to talk, Dad spoke. What happened? This always amused Danny. His dad would be leaping around, punching the air, screaming at the top of his voice 1 minute, then calmly asking to know why he's been jumping around in the first place. "Owusu," Danny said breathlessly. "I gathered that." "He just blasted it in." "Yeah?"
Part 4.
Danny knew his dad needed more, so he decided to give it to him, like a proper reporter on the radio. He breathed in and began. "City's amazing Ghanaian international has scored the goal of the season." Picking the ball up on the edge of the area, he took it on his knee, then fired an unstoppable volley past the paralysed United keeper. That's Owusu's 20th goal of the season, and just goes to show that he deserved the African Player of the Year award he received only 2 weeks ago.
Track 19.
City's amazing Ghanaian international has scored the goal of the season. Picking the ball up on the edge of the area, he took it on his knee, then fired an unstoppable volley past the paralysed United keeper. That's Owusu's 20th goal of the season,